When was school no longer your safe space? The classroom door slammed open, and a German shepherd lunged into the room with 2 cops with hands on their weapons. "We have probable cause that someone in this room caused 20 overdoses to the local high school students," the bigger cop said, his badge reading Sergeant Scrim. "The dealer is here, and our dog's never wrong." 20 overdoses? That happened last week at the rival school. 3 kids had died. It was all over the news. Fentanyl-laced pills that looked like Adderall. But why were the cops here? "You can't just..." Mrs. Griffin tried to argue, standing from her desk. "Ma'am, sit down or I'll arrest you for obstruction," Sergeant Scrim barked. She sat, face pale. The dog started working the room systematically. Its name tag said, K9 Thor. Every step deliberate, nose hovering inches from backpacks. Kids pressed back in their chairs as it passed, some lifting their feet like the floor was lava. Amy Johnson started crying silently. Darren Whitmore, who everyone knew sold grass behind the gym, was literally shaking, sweat dripping onto his test paper. The dog paused at his desk, sniffed twice, then moved on. Thor worked his way down my row. Judy, nothing. Harland, nothing. Then me. The dog stopped, circled my desk, sat down firmly, staring at me with those intense brown eyes. "That's the signal," the handler said, hand moving to his radio. "That's our guy. Positive alert." "What?" I stood up, my calculator clattering to the floor. The whole class was staring. "There's some mistake. Hands behind your back." Sergeant Scrim was on me in 2 strides. "I don't even drink," I protested as the cold metal cuffs clicked tight. "I've never touched drugs. Test me right now. I'll pee in a cup." "Save it for booking," the younger cop said. The bigger cop grabbed my backpack, dumped it onto Mrs. Griffin's desk. Books, calculator, protein bars, SAT prep guides, everything crashed down. My laptop hit the corner of the desk and the screen spiderwebbed, then went black. 4 years of saved money for that laptop. "Nothing here," Scrim muttered, sounding disappointed. He pawed through my things again, checking every pocket. "Check his locker," the younger cop suggested. "Dealers always have a stash spot." They marched me down the hall like a convicted criminal. Every classroom we passed, faces pressed against door windows. I saw my ex, Lauren, looking horrified, my basketball teammates confused. My locker combination fumbled in my shaking hands. 17-35-9. I'd had the same combination since freshman year, but suddenly couldn't make my fingers work. Scrim got impatient and shoved me aside, making me tell him the numbers. They tore through it like animals. Old tests fluttered to the floor. My lucky basketball shorts from when we made states. A moldy sandwich I'd forgotten about that made the younger cop gag. Nothing else. "Where is it?" Scrim grabbed my shirt, pulling me close. His breath smelled like coffee and cigarettes. "Where's your stash?" "I don't know what you're talking about. I study, I play basketball, I go home." "Nobody's that clean," the younger cop said. Thor was sniffing me again, going absolutely ballistic, barking, jumping,